Alright, so let's take a look. We are running this and nothing's happening. Okay. We're supposed to change the program so that the flowers have random petal sizes. And if we see how it happens, we got petal size right here, a variable, but then it says petal size equals 30. So that's where it's being defined. And then the petal size is on each one of those ellipses there. And they changed the petal size randomly again, or not randomly, to 60. So that's why this one's bigger than that one, because petal size got changed from 30 to 60 right here, and then they drew these petals. So this is the bottom right one, the 60. So let's grab our math and grab a random, and let's go random between 20 and 80. Okay, and let's run it. So it's only happening to the top one. Okay, and this is important to know because you can redefine your variables later on in the code, because this one always stays at 60 and therefore the bottom right one's not changing. So let's go ahead and grab another one, and we're going to have it different than our other one. So that one was 20 to 80. We're going to have 40 to 120. Big. So we get random. It doesn't look much like a petal anymore when you go that big. Alright, got that one done. Taking a look, we've got a couple modified planets and look at a random shape position. So on this one, we need to make the planets random sizes and randomize their positions. I'm going to randomize their positions first because the sizes isn't even up. I'll just add that in a moment. So if I take my random number here and we think about position, I'm going to just be moving them along the X. I don't want them to move up and down on the Y. So we will pull that in, and I'm just going to go from 0 to 20 on that one. On this one, it's already 80, so I'm going to just go 60 to 90 right here. I don't want them to overlap each other, so I'm not going to put some crazy numbers in there. Let's go 140 to 160. On this one, I'm going to go 220 to 260. And then lastly, we'll go 310. Now let's go 300 to 340. Alright, so now let's try these out. So they're not going to overlap each other, their center points, but they are going to move just a little bit. Oh, did I have another one? Oh, this one down here. I didn't see that one. So that last ellipse, let's go and put this one anywhere from, get out of here, 380 to 400. So, well, let's go 360. So now those ones can bump into each other a little bit, but they won't, center points won't overlap. Alright, so they're moving left and right when I run it each time, and now we got our X and Y, so we need to add some more variables on this. And if you look at the ellipse, it's the width and then the height next, right? And so I'm going to just change one of them right here. So this is going to add a random width to it, and then this will add a random height to it. Okay, so we're going to pull in the random, and right now I don't even know what the default is, but I'm going to go anywhere from 10 to 60, right? Actually, you know what might be easier? Let's go and do this. Let's go ahead and create a variable up top, and we're going to call it planet size, and then we're going to pull in a random number for that planet size. Okay, and the planet size is going to be anywhere, because I still want it circular, so I'm going to have the same thing for both, and I'm going to use it a bunch of times. Planet size random number between 20 and 60. Let's try that. Then in here, well, let's go ahead and put a planet size for each of those. Equals planet size. Let's see how we do. So our yellow one is functioning, right? and 60 doesn't look big enough, and I want it bigger, so let's go 30 to 80 and then run that. So then we need that on all of them, right? And I don't want to change those other numbers, so here's what we're going to do. I'm going to show text. It's going to be easier. If I go like this and I select from here to the end, I can copy it, Control C. And so after the 200, oh, I needed the comma too. After the, we're copying from the comma all the way to the end, Control C. And then after that, I'm going to go ahead and put this right there, okay? And so I'm holding Shift and going to the end and copying over that. And we'll keep going until we get all of them. And let's see what it looks like. So our random size is happening at the same time because of it's all attached to my variable random number up top. Okay. Wow, that one was a doozy. Got it though. Let's take a look at our next one. So this one, they're bouncing around, but they're bouncing around separately. And we're supposed to get them to bounce around left and right all together. So here's where the first one is being defined right here on X position, right? And it's using a random number up here in the variable. But then this one is being defined again. It's separate, right? But we want it to be the same. So what we got to do is just take out this random number and put in an X position, and we'll have the same for all of the X values because they'll be looking at the same number, but they'll still be random. So this X position right here is looking at that random number right there. So now they're all gonna move together. Nice. Right on. We got one more here. So this one we've got snake thing, and it's moving, but we need the rest of it. We want green, blue, and purple. And the easiest way, if you select these, let's go ahead and get the white part too. I'm going to Control C to copy and push Control V 1, 2, 3 times because I needed 3 of them. So we're going to go yellow, green, blue, and then purple. And then we're taking a look at our X value because they were going up 100, then 40, then 180, so we're going up 20 each time. So 220, and then 260, because our X position needs to be moved over, otherwise these would be on top of each other. And then lastly 300. So run that, and we got a snake, a dancing snake. That is fun. Alright, good luck. See you on the flippity flop.